Good day, everyone. Today, we are going to present our research as partial fulfillment for English for academic and professional purposes with our subject teacher, Mr. Jomar Linga. I am Eliza Z. De Lejero.
I am Kyle P. Pajardo.
I am Radiance Panuelos.
I am Lycaros F. Palatino.
I am Sarah Giselle Plata.
I am Adrian P. Recto.
And our research is entitled The Justification for Grade 11 STEM Students' Preference for Online Shopping Over Traditional Stores at Landi National High School.
To start with, here are the research questions that the researchers aim to answer at the end of the study. First, what is the preferred type of shopping by the selected grade 11 STEM students? Second, what are the experiences they encountered on choosing the said preferred online shopping? And last, why do they prefer online shopping and traditional shopping? To determine the preferences of grade 11 STEM students of Landi National High School for online shopping over traditional stores as well as their justifications.
Traditional shopping is the natural process of buying products, including face-to-face interaction with the seller and the actual seeing of products. As years pass by and the internet technologies have grown in popularity, the other way of shopping has evolved. Shopping is purchasing of goods and services over the internet by visiting a website or in online stores like Shopee, Lazada, Shein, or Zara, and search an item you want to buy. Customers can freely choose between these two modes of shopping that will fulfill their satisfaction and interest. While people make comparative views based on advantages and disadvantages of these two, in order to address the aforementioned two problems, we explore the scenario in which consumers have flexible shopping preferences. The majority of research has been consumers' motivation for shopping and the significance of the differences between traditional store and online shopping.
This study is significant to the following. To the school, this study will help the school by providing them information on what are the likes and dislikes of students nowadays. To the community, in the community, since students will contribute to it in the future when they learn about and preferred by the majority. And for the future researchers, the future STEM student will embark on a journey like this, and if we can do our task in completing the requirements of this research, they will surely use the study as a guide in conducting their research. According to Sarkar and Das 2017, it is vital to determine the consumer's preference toward online shopping and offline shopping as well as behavior. Consumers can freely choose between two modes of shopping that will fulfill their satisfaction and interest. Their study shows that consumers have different views about online and offline shopping. Despite the rapid growth in online sales in India and the projection of further uptake in the medium of shopping, the majority of consumers in India still prefer so-called real shopping experience of brick-and-mortar shop. The younger generation, which are more engaged on social media, is mostly like to shop online for discounts offered by retailers. As explained in the study of Ford, Lee, and Zhang 2021, the online market has grown significantly during the past 2 decades. Important economics problem now includes how the market environment influenced the competition between online and offline channels, as well as how such a competition under various market structure affect social welfare. Something such as clothing, furniture, etc. offered online rather than in actual location. There is a bigger information imbalance by being able to test the product fitness and obtain exact item desired. A customer can obtain a better product fit for his type of good in physical stores. Contrarily, when purchasing this type of product online, consumers typically do not have the same opportunity to access product fitness, providing throughout consumer evaluation information and virtual product fitting can help online retailers overcome these comparative disadvantages as they grow and develop.
An article of Maat K. Collins, R. 2018, also suggested that the increasing penetration of online shopping will have major effects on physical store. In which areas will consumer replace most physical shopping with online shopping? Two apparently competing hypotheses were tested. Support was found for both hypotheses, although the impact of shopping seemed limited and varied between different types of goods. Store accessibility can be assumed to be important, and hence we can hypothesize that lower accessibility will go hand in hand with more online shopping. On the other hand, analyzing the proportion of online shopping compared with store shopping revealed that online consumers with lower access to shops purchase more online. Our study did not find any direct evidence for the influence of shopping accessibility on shopping online. Overall, shopping accessibility may have an impact on online shopping, but its impact seems limited and varies between different types of goods. In the end, e-shopping behavior remains primarily shaped by households that are open to new technologies and only to a limited extent by efficiency consideration.
Our synthesis, we have assumed that the decisions of the STEM 11 students of Landi National High School and also have decided to create a series of steps to achieve the objectives. Using the summary of gathered related articles, we can depict the evolution of shopping. Justified, online shopping is the best way to find goods and products.
Research design. The researchers chose qualitative research. The justification for grade 11 STEM students' preference for online shopping over traditional stores at Landi National High School, where we will proceed in gathering information about the likes and dislikes of the students. Research local. The study will be conducted at Landi National High School and the researchers' residences at Barangay Landi, Santa Cruz, Marinduque, and the materials will be gathered inside the campus.
We will be using interview method to gather data. That means we will only use ballpen and paper with the questions like which between online shopping and in-store buying is better and why. The interview will be conducted in person with random STEM 11 students at the campus. Now to tell you our plans to gather data. First is the preparation of materials and questions to be answered. Next is to inform the STEM 11 students that we need volunteers to be interviewed. Then, implement the interview and collect the correspondence preferences. After that, the collected data should be analyzed by the teacher before proceeding. And finally, encode the information or the preferences. After planning our approach, we will consider the factors and ethical standards to correctly execute the plan. Some are preparing questions easy to answer and explained properly, plus getting the correspondents which are honest, cooperative, and has experienced both ways of buying, and also receive the go signals of the officials before the interview.
In conclusion, the researchers will continue to aim in providing the justification of the preference of grade 11 STEM students in choosing online shopping over traditional stores as their everyday shopping option, through careful and brief analysis of results which are collected through interview in future time. And that is the end of our presentation. Again, we are Research Group 5 from STEM 11 Socrates.